It starts in the cold. -2. Concrete walls, flickering lights, oil-stained floors, and the echo of tools hitting the ground. No glamour, no comfort, just stubborn passion. This is where the journey began. Not in a pristine workshop, but in a dark, damp underground car park, where mistakes became lessons, where passion quietly outworked inconvenience. That space didn't look like a dream, but the dream lived there. Because dreams don't begin with perfection, they begin with obsession. The slow, honest climb. From -2 came -1, then a garage, then finally a 25 square meter garage, small, tight, and bursting with ambition. That was where this channel was born, not as a business plan, but as a shared obsession between creator and audience. Cars arrived broken, neglected, forgotten, and left restored, respected, alive again. The space didn't matter at first. The work did. But passion grows, skills grow, vision grows, and eventually the walls start closing in. The move to 150 square meters felt massive at the time. More room, more light, more freedom. 5 years of memories, restorations, and quiet victories. But growth has a price. Tools stacked too high, projects overlapping, workflow compromised, ideas waiting because space said, not yet. And that's when a realization settles in. If this is truly my life's work, it deserves a space that honors it. Not a bigger garage, a purpose-built home. This isn't a story about size. It's a story about intention. A workshop isn't just where cars are fixed. It's where patience lives, where precision matters. It's a space that should support the craft, not fight it. Instead of asking, how much room do I need? The question becomes, how do I want to feel? Calm, focused, inspired, at home. The search, patience before arrival. Months turned into years. Properties visited, opportunities rejected. Too small, too dark, wrong energy. Because when you've spent your life fighting spaces that don't fit, you learn something important. You don't settle anymore. And then, finally, it appeared. 650 square meters. Open, bright, full of possibility. Not perfect, but right. A blank canvas large enough to stop feeling lost and start feeling intentional. This wasn't about building a workshop. It was about building the right workshop. A place where cars feel respected, where workflows make sense, where tools have a home, where noise doesn't overwhelm. Light supports focus. Cleanliness encourages pride. Not an industrial factory, not a sterile showroom, but something rare. A cozy workplace, a home for cars. Designing with purpose. When the space became overwhelming, help wasn't a weakness, it was wisdom. Bringing in professionals transformed chaos into clarity. Every lift placement, every room assignment, every movement planned, not for aesthetics alone, but for how the body moves, how the mind works. The engine building room wasn't an afterthought, it was a statement. A clean room says something. This work matters. The emotional shift. There's a quiet moment that happens during transitions like this. When demolition begins, walls fall, dust rises. Old structures disappear. It feels destructive, but it isn't. It's release. Every drywall panel knocked down is a limitation removed. Every exposed surface is potential revealed. This isn't chaos. It's transformation.